React can change how you think about the designs you look at and the apps you build. When you build a user interface with React, you will first break it apart into pieces called components. Then you will describe the different visual states for each of your components. Finally, you will connect your components together so that the data flows through them. In this tutorial, we will guide you through the thought process of building a searchable product data table with React. Imagine that you already have a JSON API and a mockup from a designer. The mockup is look like this one. Here you can see a search box is there. One checkbox for only show product in stock. Some header, name and price, and category of fruits, and fruit names, its price. To implement a UI in React, you will usually follow the same 5 steps. Step 1, break the UI into a component hierarchy. 2, build a static version in React. Step 3, identify your app state data. Step 4, identify where your state should live. Step 5, add inverse data flow. Now I will go through each step in detail. First, step 1, break the UI into a component hierarchy. Start by drawing boxes around every component and subcomponent in the mockup and naming them. So you can see here drawn some boxes around this mockup screen. Here basically we want to create some hierarchy. Here outer layer it's named as a filterable product table that contains 2 child components. One is a search bar which contains a search box and one checkbox. A second child is a product table which contains the header, name and price. Then another one of the child of the product table is a product category row. Then a bunch of a product row. This product category row and product row is repeating. How many categories? That many product category row will be there, and like that. I think you got the point. Now that you have identified the components in the mockup, arrange them into a hierarchy. You can see here in a symbol format depicted this hierarchy. Top is the filterable product table that have 2 children, searchable bar and product table. This product table component have 2 children, product category row and product row. Now let's go through to the step 2, build a static version in React. Now that you have your component hierarchy, it is time to implement your app. The most straightforward approach is to build a version that renders the UI from your data model without adding any interactivity yet. Let's go through the static page. I have already set up static page. Here you can see that one of the inner component, product category row, which displays category. Second is the product row. In product row we are showing product name and price, and one of the thing is that if the out of stock, you should show in the red color. So written here like name style dot color is red. It will show in the red color. The parent of these 2 components is a product table. In the product table, basically we are going through each product and we are checking whether the category in that product is a new or already we went through. If it is a new, we will add this category as a product category row. Before that we need to know that from where these products are coming. You can see here I imported product from data. Let us look into data. So here you can see that each product contains category. You can see that one. So this is actually in order categories coming. You can see that all the fruits are coming first, then vegetable coming first, second, together. So we assume that all the category will come together, same category will come together. That's our assumption. Based on that, this code is written. Is checking whether a product contains a new category, then print the category, then subsequent say if the category is same, we should not print that one. Basically we are doing that one here, and for every product we will push that product row. Product category only once we will push to the we defined one array here. All the every product will push after that. So basically we will get one category, then all the product after that, then new category, its product follows that product category, like that. So basically here you can see that one product table structure. It is written inside a table. First we are showing the name and price. Here you can see that one name and price is there, that first we are showing. Then we are showing this category and the product row, category row and product row. So here you can see that one product category and product row you are adding, that will go here. So this is a product table component. Next is the search bar. Search bar, we know that one search box is there and one checkbox is there, that's all. Then it's a main outer component. It's a filterable product table which contains a search bar and product table. So here you can see that one we are passing products to product table. This product is coming from here. Okay. So the main rendering we are using a filterable product table and passing the product as a props. So this is actually coming from the data JSON. Now this product will go to here in this product table. That will that has two components. The second component is a product table which getting the products props. You can go here, products, and that each product is going through a for each loop, and it will produce the product category row components and the product row components. So product category row component needed category, as will get category as a props, and key, we need a key for, it's required for this type of repeated elements, and product row will get a product, and yeah, product will get. Let's go through here. In the product row we are getting product, then we will go through each elements like a stock, keys for this product, stocked and name, price and all. The product category we are getting only category, and we will show the category, that's all. Okay, now let us look at yeah, here I wrote to index.css also. This is just some basic CSS I written there just for showing this table properly. And let us go to this page. Yeah, now you can see that one we have set up this static page for this product component. You can see here. Now let us go to third steps. Identifying your app state data. To make the UI interactive, you need to let user change your underlying data model. You will use state for this. So what state we needed for this UI? Here you can see that one search bar is there, search box. User will give this information, it will change. User will search multiple times and all, the value will change. So obviously we need to keep track of that. Search text we needed. Then user may change this value, product in stock checkbox. We need to keep that also. Only these two information we need to keep as a states. So these are from in the step 3 we will identify those things. We found two states. Now let us go through the step 4. Step 4 is identify where your state should live. After identifying your app's minimal state data, you need to identify which component is responsible for changing the state or owns the state. Remember, React uses one-way data flow, passing data down the component hierarchy from parent to child component. Let us look at this picture. Here we have two states. One is to keep track of the search text box text, and second is a checkbox. So obviously, if you are looking here, you will think this component search bar in which we should define the state, these two states. But if you are looking the other component, you will realize you needed those two information inside the product row, because here we need to check whether these products are matching to the criteria of these two information. So you need this these two states here also. So in such cases, what you should do is that you need to identify the common parent where you should define those states. For a search box and a product row, common parent is a filterable product table. This outer layer is component is the common parent. So where you should define these states. Then after defining that one, you need to pass the data down. So you should pass to you should define here in the filter table, product tables, those two states. Then you should pass to search box and product table. Obviously in the product table you need, in the product table actually needed. Basically product row is created by this product table. So these two information should needed for the product table. Here is the common parent filter, common parent component filterable product table. So here I defined the two states, filter text and in stock only states, two states. These states should pass down to the component, those child component. They needed these states. Here first is a search bar that is needed, and I am passing these two states. And second is the product table that child also needed these two states. Here you can see we are passing filter text and in stock only. Now let us go to search bar and accept these data. Here what you can do is that in the curly bracket you can define these two states. Basically it's a props, but we are using the destructuring. You can use like this. You can define here props, and you can use a props dot filter text and props dot in stock only. But to simplify, you can use the destructuring operator here, filter text and in stock only, these two information. And here you can define the value, filter text, and here checked here in stock only flag you can use. We completed the search bar part. Now let us go to next is a product table. Let us go to a product table. Here we can accept that filter text and in stock only. Now in this products loop, we need to filter this information. Basically we need to check if the products dot name dot we will convert to lowercase so that we can check lowercase dot includes. We are checking whether it's filterable text is included or not. Let me convert that also to lowercase. Here we are checking not if the product name does not contain this filter text, then we should filter out that product. So just return here. So we are filtering based on the text. Next we need to filter based on the in stock. If we are asking for in stock only, and the product is not in the in stock. Is it in stock, right? Oh no, stocked. This is a variable here. We need a in stock only product, and the product is not in stock, then you should filter out. Okay, done. Now what we can do is that let us check the search box. We need to, you can't edit here unless you add on change event here. So what you can do is that when you can go to those states, here you can specify what we can specify. Let us first filter out this in stock. Let us make it true. We need only stocked items. This red should go gone. Now we will check for P. We will search for the P. Now you can see that on search box P came here, tick came, and now product only with the P will come here: apple, spinach, peas. Okay, it's working fine. Now let us look at the final step 5: add inverse data flow. To change the state according to user input, you will need to support data flowing the other way. The form component deep in the hierarchy need to update the state in filterable product table. So here we know that we defined those two states inside the filterable product table component, and we are passing to search bar component and the product table component. Now we need to get the feedback from those component if there is any feedback. We know that in the product table we are just using that information and filtering out, and we don't change any values of the states. We just using that value. It's just incoming only in the product table case. But in the case of search bar, a user may change this value, so we need to lift up that value to it's a parent where these states are defined. Let us look how this can be achieved. So here you can see that one. Here we are passing two more parameter to search bar component. One is the on filter text change, where we are passing this set filterable text function, and second is the on in stock only change parameter, where we will assign the set in stock only function. So these functions can be used to change the states. So let us go to the search bar. Where is the search bar? Okay, search bar here. Now here on filter text change, on in stock only change, added all. Now we got these two functions. Using this one, we should change the values of those states. So here we need to use this on change event. On change, here we will get the parameter e, use that one, and on filter text change, pass that value. What is the value user given? Target dot value. Now it will change the value in the search bar. Let me change this also. We are passing two new parameter, so I will use both here. Now here also want change, sorry, want change, getting the event, then on in stock only change. Here the value is e target dot checked. Okay, so we accepted the two functions. On filter text change is basically it's a handler, event handler, and it will change the values of those states. Let's go to this function. Let me change this one. Yeah, now you can edit that one. I will change this. I will type p. We can see all these 5 elements contains a p. Only show product in stock. Yeah, it's working fine. And I hope this video was useful for you. Thanks for watching TutorialShore.